What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life and TV. I am Poetry. You are here for Travel and Talk Tuesday. This is Tuesday, ain't it? I went to work yesterday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Travel and Talk Tuesday. Lord Jesus. Woo! All right, y'all. It is done. My application process has been completed. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. That was stressful. And then, like, the thing was, at the end of the application process, I told you I had to do a questionnaire, had to submit, had to find my transcripts. When I went through the required documents at the end, my transcripts were not required. However, I always feel comfortable. Well, I always think I'm supposed to submit them in there. I have only did 2 applications in my three applications since 2005, 2001. 3 applications. The job I got, okay, the organization that I'm applying for right now, I applied for them back in 2001. So I did that application. It was the way that they do it now is not the same. It's not the same at all. They got so much more digitally enhanced. It's different. Okay. Then when I moved here to Florida, or right before I moved here to Florida, I don't remember the exact time frame, but it was like 2018. I was applying for Homeland Security. I didn't complete that application. No, that's not true. 4 times. But I didn't complete the Homeland Security application because how long it was and the time frame deadline, had to get it in. And a lot of times the reason why I be pushing deadlines because I didn't know the job existed. So when I find out, it's usually got like a day or 2 left before you got to apply for it. So that's why I be pushing deadlines. Okay, so I didn't get that completed. And it, like I said, it was 243 pages and I wasn't going to get that completed. Or 217 pages. It was long. It was 200 something pages. I just remember I stopped on page 42, 43. And it was basically for, I forgot the job now. I want to say a budget analysis. I think that's what it was, a budget analysis. Okay, anyway. The next time I applied for a job was when I moved here to Florida. Right before I moved here to Florida, I applied for a job for the department I'm in now, the company I work for now, as the head honcho at a location. I know how I talk about my head honcho all the time. I applied for the head honcho at a location. I was 1 minute late in submitting the application. I started it. I had to midnight, but I didn't know I had to midnight Eastern Standard Time, and I was living in the Midwest. It was an hour behind. I'm on 11 o'clock my time. I submitted it at 11:01, and now they wanted it Eastern Standard Time, so I got submitted in at 12:01, and I was supposed to have submitted in, I think about 11:59. It said about midnight, but I think they count 11:59, 59 seconds is how they count it. So I don't have experience with doing applications, because prior to the job in 2001, the last time I had to fill out an application was 1996. So 1996, 2001, 2018 twice. And now this one, 6 job applications in my entire life is what I've had to fill out. Fast food. 7. When I worked as a fast food employee, I did an application in. Yeah, so I don't know, get very experienced with filling out job applications, but I've been working since I was age 16. I have a lot of longevity on the jobs that I work for. I just move departments a lot, or I may move cities, but I usually stay within the organization. And I've been a federal employee since 1992, so I ain't had too many. I did some like internal transfer. Matter of fact, I did not fill out the application in 2001. I did an internal transfer. I went from one organization to another. I didn't fill out no application. I did all my application process after I got hired. That's what I did. And so I did it on paper. This stuff right here is brand new. It's brand new. Technology will get you. So I praying that I got everything that I needed to have done. That's what my prayers is. And I did see that the job selection will begin October 19th. So, or the job may begin October 19th. So, I drink to that. Yay, 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 yay. This water almost empty, but I need to drink it anyway. So, I'm on my way into the job. I'm working every day until Friday. We got one person at work right now suspected of having the C-19. Been walking around work hacking and coughing for a week and a half, 2 weeks, y'all. And I've been saying something every day. Every day. And they went, and I was told by management, oh, they just got allergies. I was like, no, that's not allergies. Allergies don't make it dry hack like that for 2 weeks straight, right? I said a week and a half. Okay, so another person, they went to like a 15-minute coughing spell. Another person in the office said, y'all don't hear that? I said, he said, am I the only one hearing this? I said, no, I've been complaining about it all week. And they keep saying it's allergies, and I think it's a fucking lie. So, White Boy Mike, it was White Boy Mike. White Boy Mike is still fine when he not, sunburn. White Boy Mike went up there and said something to them. And management had nerve to him, oh, I ain't hear her. How the fuck you not hear this hacking? Motherfuckers offering cold drops and everybody's like, everybody okay? Everybody's saying something. How you not hear it? And she been doing it for a whole week. And for the fact that I've been saying something to you as management for an entire week. I've been walking around and everybody else, why is they letting us stay here? I've been saying that. So they got sent home because the White Boy Mike finally said something. Not because, Poetry said anything. Who been said something, my black ass complain too much as it is. So therefore, yeah. So I don't know how long the wait time is. I heard you can get the result back in minutes. When I went to the doctor, they gave my paperwork that same day. But again, they didn't test me. I told y'all that. They was like, you fine. You ain't got the right symptoms. When my throat swelled up and I had to go to the doctor. So, and the person ain't said nothing yet. So I'm gonna guesstimate that they got it, and we just pray that the rest of us ain't been affected, because we had already started wearing masks in the office. Now we didn't used to wear them in the office. We get in and work because we was not working in the same proximity. Everybody working more than 6 feet away from each other. But when you got to go help people, and then they've been hacking and coughing and stuff all over what you working on, and that's a problem. That's a problem. I told you, we are guinea pigs. Essential workers are the guinea pigs. I don't know. We weren't probably not intentional guinea pigs, but that's what we have become. And when we as essential employees are affected by it, nobody knows, y'all. So it's so quiet. Nobody know. So quiet. Because they know we could affect the populace. You know what I'm saying, if something happens. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know why I'm running so behind. I overslept. That's why I'm running behind. Y'all, I woke up at 7:12 a.m. I need to leave out my house by 7:25. I woke up at 7:12. I had intended on getting up. I set my alarm. I don't know when my alarm didn't go off. I had intended on getting up early so I can go ahead and give y'all the Greenleaf recap before the episode come on tonight. If they don't tell her what time I'm gonna get off. I've been getting off super hella late these past few days. I got home. I left the office at 6:30 last night. So it takes me 40 minutes to get home. So I got home. It's already 7:15, 7:30. I had to fix me something, give me something to eat. By the time I got getting stuff ready to eat and sat down, it was just in time for 90 Day Fiance. But I still had to finish that damn application. But I was gonna watch me some 90 Day Fiance. I wasn't finna be stressed finishing that application. I needed to laugh a little, let some stuff out, let some steam. I just, I can't go in there with no pressed state of mind, because then I'm gonna start messing stuff up. So after that was over, I watched the first few little minutes of Pillow Talks just so I could see how they was gonna react to you son and Brittany, and then I took it on to finish that application. Now I got done 12 minutes before the deadline. And then guess what? I woke up this morning. I told you I couldn't find my transcript, so I went in and ordered more from the school. And then I woke up this morning at 1:18. They sent the transcripts to me. I said, damn it, if I'd have knew, I'd have gotten them that fast. Because they said it was going to take 24 hours. I would have did it when I first got home, and I would have had them in time to do the daggone application. But that's all right. I printed out the fax cover sheet. I'm going to fax it in anyway. It's going to come in late, but I'm going to send it in anyway. That's how I'm going to do it. If I can go on there and attach it, I'm going to attach it anyway. Late. Because I've always thought, apply for the position that you want. Whether you feel you qualified for it or not, apply for it anyway. I learned this in college. One of the things I learned from college. I used to love my college counselor that I had in my senior year was like one of the most informative counselors I had through my entire college career. And I was thinking, why I didn't have you the entire time? Why? So anyway, she told me, it was in reference to scholarships and stuff like that and internships. There was a lot of internships and scholarships that I did not apply for because I was a business major, and the scholarship said, this is for science majors. Let's just say that, right? And she said, apply for it anyway. Because what happens is they have to reach a certain quota, a number of people that they have to give this money to. If they don't give out the money, then they lose their budget, right, for the next year. So they won't get as much. So they have to give out. So they go through the number of qualified applicants first. But if they have money left over, you as a business major can still get that scholarship. So I took that on board. And then I started doing that as far as I tell people this, because I hadn't really been applying for jobs. I feel that same way about a job. There are some things in that application that when I got to the question there, not to the application, I read the application, I was like, I feel like I qualified. You know what I'm saying? I've done this job before. When I got to the questionnaire part, it said something about a master's degree or a PhD that I don't have. Yet, I believe, because I've done this job before, as an employee for this organization, I meet the qualifications on skill set. That's what I believe, right? So it tell you in the beginning, if you ain't got certain things, you're not gonna be qualified for the job. However, I'm going with the mindset. Like I said, it didn't mention nothing about a PhD or a master's degree until it got to the end of the questionnaire. I'm going through with the mindset that what if I'm the only one applying? What if I'm the only one applying? It's 5 positions available. Or what if I'm only one? I'm less than 5 people applying for it. They may very well still give me the job and be willing to train me for what I'm missing or what I'm lacking, because I've already got the basic knowledge. Like I said, I've done the job. Just like where I currently work now. I may not have ever worked as a supervisor in my current office, but the last office that I came from, I did supervisor duties. My supervisor was training me up to be a supervisor. So that's why I know how to do the payroll system in my office, because I was trained how to do it in my old office, even though I never carried the title. So I'm taking my skill set, because a lot of people, I don't know if y'all know this. Y'all know this. I hope y'all know this. There's things that you do in life that you're not paid for, that you're not volunteering for an organization, just things you do in everyday walk of life that jobs actually use to consider whether or not you have skills and qualifications. So you could be Susie Homemaker, you know what I'm saying? And at home, you are the one in charge of taking care of bills. You're the one in charge of getting together the groceries, the inventory, what people need in the house, getting everybody outside organized. You could be part of inventory control. You could do some small basic accounting. There's a lot of things that you do in home and just regular everyday life that transfers over. Like the fact that I do spoken word, poetry, or I used to. The fact that I do these YouTube videos gives me experience as far as being able to speak in front of a crowd, speak in public, communication skills. Yeah, what else it can give me? Doing videos. Like I don't edit as much as I used to, but working with videos and editing, that you just pull this big ass dump truck out in front of me, you slow moving bastard. The fuck? Oh gosh, I'm late. I'm behind. I'm just gonna be late today. I did not intend on being late, but I overslept. And I woke up and looked at that clock and saw that 7:12. And at first I was confused. I thought I was dreaming. I was like, no, it can't be 7:12. My alarm goes off at 5:55 a.m. Come on now. More merge, motherfucker, merge. What the hell? Get your ass out the way. Why we stopping on a fucking highway entrance? Jeez Louise. Okay. Took a whole minute of my time. With a whole minute. But still, 9:51. And I told you, oh, that's right, my clock is still behind. I tried to set my clock and put it up on the time that everybody else got, and it's behind again. I don't know what that's about. So yeah, just so y'all know, you get some little tips as far as applying for jobs and applying for scholarships and stuff like that in school. Don't be discouraged if you looking at the qualifications and you know personally that you feel that you could do this job. Apply for it anyway. You know, and like when they ask for what your other skills and qualifications are, write that shit down. If you have anything extra you want to add it to your cover letter. You know what I'm saying? So you can say, this is why I believe that I qualify for this job and why it'll benefit you as a company to have me. That's what they're looking for, to see how it's going to benefit them. They give a fuck how it's going to benefit you, how it's going to benefit them. Yeah, so I applied. As I said, it was only a couple things at the end. I had already did the application. At the end, it was a couple things. I was like, the fuck is this? What is this? I didn't see that in the original application, but that's okay. We applied. And I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. I'm claiming this one right here. However, I'm finna claim a few of them. I want to have options. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn how to do positive affirmation. I'm working on positive affirmations. Y'all see, I still try to do them on my tarot channel. But when my tarot reading I did this week for the positive affirmation is, do something that you wouldn't normally do. Let go of the past and just do it. Stop having a fear of doing stuff and just do it. You know what I'm saying? Stop doubting yourself. Don't disqualify yourself from the job before you even apply with your mindset, saying, that ain't gonna be for me, I can't do it. And like my homie at work, you know, the one supervisor that I like, I told him to apply for it too. I really did. Because like I said, it was 5 positions available, and I might have been knocking myself out of one. Yet he didn't. And I think the fact that he didn't have a degree at all discouraged him. But you're working as a supervisor in this federal organization. I'm quite sure your skills could transfer over to this organization, because it's not a supervisor position. You know what I'm saying? You could have did it. I thought he could have did it. And I was like, remember I told y'all he had to leave, and he was going to find out it was his last day. And then I don't know if I told y'all he got to stay. Yeah, he found out yesterday. He got to go again. So, you know, he praying, talking to his God and everything about what's going to be best for him and his family. Because where he was working was so far away from where he currently lives. It is a long commute. People in Florida commute. I think he told me it was like a 2.5, 3 hour commute to get back and forth to work every day. So that's why coming here was the best thing. But yet, how I told him, it may be a blessing in disguise for him. Because I was saying that I believe for both of us, this may have been one of the, I don't want to say worst, but not so good decision for our career to come here. I've never had blemishes on my employment record. I've never had so many issues with management in this capacity through this organization. Like, it's almost like every other day something else is pissing me off. Like, I know I've had some situations happen back in Lou, and it was like one continuous long thing, but this is like something new every day, something else every day. And me and him was having that conversation before, and I was like, so now this may, like I say, it's a blessing or a lesson. A blessing could, your lessons could be your blessings. A blessing or a testing. Maybe this is his blessing to get from up underneath this direct command, and gives him the opportunity to really move where he should be. You know, it may be an inconvenience for a small time for him, and just a small time. That's all it's going to be. But maybe this is his doorway out. Maybe. I like him. He's a very positive person. And even with all the years he has in this office, he's not going to be, it's not allowing him to turn his spirit up. Which, like, you know, positive people radiate off of you. You get that, yeah, yes. I'm trying to be in a bit more positive frame of mind. I am. Would it be even more positive if I had some doggone lipstick or something on my lips? Oh, that don't sound good. Oh, my stuff. I left it in the car and it melted. That's all right. I got my color popped on. Look at my bling bling. Y'all know how I loves me the bling. We bought some more ears. Where is it? I don't know. We found it online, and I was like, oh, there it go, there it go. Color pop. They also need to be a sponsor. I be lying. I be saying these places need to be sponsored. That's one thing I have not gotten into on YouTube, is actually doing sponsorships. Is what if I don't like your stuff? I'm not gonna be super. I know this is about sales, but I'm not good at lying about stuff that I don't like. Like with Sunday, we made those black bean burgers. Keena's face could not hide it. She's like, it tastes like beans. It tastes like. She said it wasn't a bad flavor, but it tastes like beans, and she's not a fan of beans, you know. So Keena's face was telling me, oh. I, however, enjoyed mine. My mama's fell apart, but she said she enjoyed the flavor of it. Had a good time. So if y'all was there for the live kitchen chat, I appreciate you coming through as always. We didn't really chat too much about anything until like the end. What I forget? I forgot to add the cornstarch onto the sweet potato fries for the crispiness of it. So they was moist. They had steamed instead of crisp. That was and I didn't let them dry out, because one of the instructions was to let them completely dry before you season them and put them in the oven to bake. And I didn't let them completely dry out, so mine steamed while they cooked, but they was good. That was good. I'm gonna have to make some sweet potato fries again. I could do them. Now the black bean burgers, they're good, but it's not something I would do on a regular basis. That's something that'd be like a treat, something special, just everyone. Yeah. But mine was good. Yes, it was good. What else? So y'all check out that video. It still ended up being a 2-hour and 30-minute stream to make them burgers that didn't take no time, but about 35 minutes to make. I don't know how you get a 2-hour, 35-minute stream from a 30-minute burger. Don't want to get in that lane. Which person is the problem? You might be the problem. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and get over here because I'm late. It used to be, was it a cartoon? That the character was always like, I'm late. Y'all let me know if y'all remember the cartoon that used to say that. I'm late. My mama bought me this little waterproof bag. She said that's for me to use for my phone when I get into the ocean. the hell have I been in the ocean with my phone? It's been, what, a year or so since we've been to a beach? Has it been that long? But this dog, it's like it's a roll top Ziploc bag, basically is what it is. And then it has like a little moisture capture pad thing. So you snip it here, and then you snap it there, and then you snap it there, and then you tuck it, and you roll it, and then you... So I'm going to use it today, because I've been getting caught in the rain. I got caught in the rain for the past 2 days. Again. And the crazy thing was, like, the sky turned black. So when I was looking at the sky, I was like, ain't no way this finna clear up no time soon. So I went on throughout my day, unloaded my stuff that I needed to unload, and as soon as I unloaded, the rain stopped, and I was drenched. Drenched, I tell you. My phone, I left it in my car. So maybe if I had this on me, though, I can keep the phone with me. So I'm gonna put my phone in this case today and put it to some use. I got me a new cooler. I got it from Publix. It's a big ass bag, but I'll be using this right here. The way I be sitting on the back seat. This is actually a cooler, and I've been using it as a purse. I mean, everything in it. My phone, my cell phone chargers, everything in it. And I'm gonna try not to do that with this cooler bag. This one was $2.99. This was supposed to have like this plastic type insulation. I'm telling you, I got that from Walgreens for $5. That bag didn't do a damn thing. But this Publix bag got this cool little, you know, this is the kind of insulation that be on those car things that you're supposed to help keep your car cool. So, and it's somebody at work. It's been there since I started working there in 2018. They got these ice pack situations in the freezer. Ain't nobody ever used them, so I'm gonna use them today. I'm gonna stick them in the bottom of my bag, keep my water in there, to keep it nice and cool. Cause my water be heating up throughout the day. Ooh. So I'm gonna use my phone to put it in here, and then I'm gonna put that in my cooler, so my phone won't overheat. So I'm gonna do and allow this video, this travel talk, to load, shall we? Yes, we are. So, like I said, I'm so behind on videos. I thank y'all for being patient with me through my application process. Not complaining about the videos with nerd. Usually I'd be like, have somebody come on, where the video at? You said it was gonna be up here. Y'all wasn't doing none of that. Y'all been rooting for me. Y'all know how much I need this job. Y'all, let me tell y'all how much y'all know I want this job. Not just need this job. I usually don't tell y'all stuff like this, because remember I said sometimes I don't share all my hopes and dreams with people, because you don't want all the negative naysayers to come in and, you know, block your blessings. And I shared it without second thought with y'all. Yes, because it's mine. I already know it's mine. Ain't nobody blocking nothing. No weapon formed against me should prosper. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm walking in my righteousness and empowered to prosper. We used to say that at church. I still retain some of my church stuff, y'all. I still retain it. You know, I walking in my righteousness and empowered to prosper. That's what I'm doing right now. So that's fine. I'm gonna step on in that job. That's how I'm doing. So, dang it, I did not want to be late today. I know Sass. I just realized right now, Sass asked me on Sunday, had I drunk some coffee right before that live stream? Because how I'm talking right now, I just had to slow down, slow my mind down to realize that I am sounding very hyper. It's because of a lack of sleep. That's what all it is. It's a lack of sleep. Sometimes lack of sleep can make you delusional. Sometimes it can just make you drag. And sometimes a lack of sleep make you loopy and make you hype. And that's where I'm at right now. Loopy and hype. I didn't mean to get out of that lane, but I did mean to get out of the lane. That big truck boy kept riding up on the back of me, but I'm doing 55, and I think our speed limit is 45. So I'm going faster than what me wanted to go. All right, let me get back over there now, because he had to slow down because of that one car. Get back over to where I was at. Everybody's doing 60 in this 45 mile per hour zone. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow of traffic. But I'm late. Yeah. I don't know, our other supervisor, She ain't been there in a few days too. I don't know if she's on vacation. The one who be following me around, checking up behind me and seeing what I do. She ain't been there. She wasn't there yesterday. She wasn't there Saturday. And I thought she was going to be there yesterday because I had took some stuff home from the office that shouldn't have been taken home. So, and I text her to let her know that I had it. Because if they come in the morning looking for it, you know, it could throw off somebody's day. And it was government property. I was like, hey, I looked at my lunch bag this morning and it was there. I told you I put everything on lunch bag. And she was like, okay, just put it where it belongs when you come in. But she never came in. So I woke her up early in the morning. I said, her about 6:45 a.m. I didn't realize that she wasn't coming into work today. I said, I don't know. She didn't mention that. I'm not at work today. I'm not on vacation. She didn't mention that. So we'll see when I go in here today. Because since the few days that she ain't been here, ain't nobody really tripped off of the people who ain't been coming in at exactly 8. But anyway, we got like 4 or 5 new employees. 4 or 5 new employees. Looks like that promotion I'm getting may actually work. I may actually get it here at this office too. Anyway, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for being here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. This has been Travel and Talk Tuesday. Peace.